Hello and welcome back to LuuTalkz, your favorite freaking podcast. I'm your host, Lou, and um, yeah, we're back. I didn't really think I was gonna make a second episode of this because no one really watched the first one, but then I remembered I'm not doing this for anyone else, I'm doing this for myself. So, yeah, um, it's been a week. It's actually been a week and 1 day since I recorded the last one, and I've been good, man. I had a good weekend, had a 21st, made me feel like an unk because I'm 23, but it was fun. So, and yeah, other than that, I've been making a lot of videos, been really locked in trying to get this content thing going. And I'm finding it really fun. Not really getting many views on anything, but that doesn't matter. Who cares? Forget about that. I'm going to start a new thing on this podcast where every week I recap the MVP, most valuable thing of the week, least valuable thing of the week, and rookie of the week, which is basically just something that's new that I've started doing in the past week. So for most valuable thing this week, I have getting back into the gym. I was on holidays a few weeks ago. I went to Bali for like a week, so I didn't really work out while I was there. And then I got back and I was just lazy, like a freaking chud. So yeah, this week getting back into the gym has been good. I didn't even feel that much weaker, which is good. But I still do need to lock in and get back into that properly. Going around 5 times a week. But the food is the hardest part. I need to eat a fuck ton of calories, excuse my language, because of my height. And I don't really enjoy eating. So eating that many calories a day is pretty tough for me, I'm not gonna lie. Um, Least valuable thing this week. Sunday, I had like the worst hangover ever. After that 21st, I was just wanted to bed rot all day. I haven't been that hungover in a while, and I drink quite a bit, so it was it was refreshing to be that hungover and realize why I don't get that drink that much as often. Rookie of my week has been recording TikToks and YouTube videos. I posted my first YouTube video. Well, not my first YouTube video because I posted the pod on YouTube, but my first proper YouTube video, edited it all myself. It's about basketball. If you like basketball, you should check it out. It's on my channel, my YouTube, Lou Smooth. And yeah, I really want to start making more videos. I've recorded a couple more. I still need to edit them. Recording the videos is the easiest part. The editing is what gets me. That's why this podcast is pretty easy because I just sit here and I babble on for about it as long as I want, and then I barely have to do any editing. Hopefully, I don't have to do much editing if I can maintain my train of thought. Because in the other videos, I just sit there and think and then I edit that out at the end. But yeah, it's been really fun. I actually really like making it. Um, and I'll get better. Like the first videos I've posted, the shit, but everyone's got to start somewhere. So they're yeah, they're just learning. It's all learning experiences. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning. You're learning. A quote that I saw from none other than Togi. He said something like, "It's it's my first time on Earth, the same as it's your first time on Earth," or something like that. Just meaning like I don't know any more than you do, and you don't know any more than I do. We're all learning. You know, it's it's who's someone smart. That's not controversial. It's Mark Zuckerberg's first time on Earth as well. Maybe he could be an alien. We never know. Yeah, but that's been my week. It's been fun. been good. Um, I've been, yeah, as I said, I've been really locked into making content and stuff. I spoke to my mum the other day, and she said something to me that was very inspirational. She said, I've told her that I've been like doing this, and I thought she was gonna be like, "Oh, what the fuck? Like, get a job, you lazy bitch." But no, she was like, if you're gonna do it, do it. Don't half-ass it. Give it a try. So that's exactly what I'm doing, and I hope I don't regret it, because it's better now than never. You know what I'm saying? But besides all that freaking mushy stuff, let's get straight into talking about stuff. Let's talk about basketball first. I'm a big basketball fan. The draft just happened. Also, Giannis just got traded from the Milwaukee Bucks to the Miami Heat, which I was kind of relieved about. I was low-key stressing for the past like few days that he was going to get traded to the Celtics. Not that I would have hated, I just kind of couldn't come to terms with losing Jaylen Brown. I was watching so many Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum edits. I was reposting them all on TikTok, literally crying watching them, and I couldn't help lose that. Like I didn't want to lose that shit. So that's been happening with basketball and the draft. Yeah, like the draft is always cool. I'm not big into like the draft guys, but it's cool like seeing these names, and then 5 years down the road I'll be like, oh wow, I remember when they got drafted. AJ DeBonsa to the. It pretty much went as you think it was going to go for the top four picks. AJ, Darren Peterson, Cam Boozer, and Caleb Wilson. Then after that, I don't know. I'm not too in tune, but I guess I'll see them as they start their careers. Um, Julius Randle also got traded to the Nets. Do you reckon his career is over? Getting sent to the banished to the Shadow Realm? Or do you think maybe people will see Randall on the Nets and they might think, frig, let's go. Like, I think they have money. They can go sign some big names and then create another super team like Kevin Durant, Kyrie, and Harden, except that Kevin Durant would be Julius Randle. So, not sure how that would go. And the Bulls ended up getting Nick Claxton somehow. I don't know exactly how. They didn't really give up anything, but Nick Claxton is now on the Bulls. So that's cool. Him and Josh Giddey should be fun to watch together, I'd think. Um, let's talk about movies. I haven't actually watched any movies in the past week. I know I said I was going to watch a movie every week, but I just haven't really found anything that actually I started watching Mighty Supreme again for the second time, and it's still good. It's not as fast paced as I remember it being, but it's still fast paced. I just like when I look back and think about Mighty Supreme, I think boom, boom, boom. Like it was just really fast paced, but it's still good, but it's not as fast paced as I remember. Um, but I have been watching a little bit of TV. I've been watching the new season of Rick and Morty. I think it's pretty good. The only flaw I have with like this new Rick and Morty is that it feels like there's no stakes involved in any of the episodes. It kind of feels like more of a show like The Simpsons or like Family Guy, where nothing is canon, everything kind of just happens, and in the next episode, it doesn't matter anymore, which is kind of cool because I guess they've built up this whole universe that they can do that now because you're invested in these characters. But yeah, just the earlier seasons, I feel like it felt like there was more stakes involved, bad things could actually happen that could change the show, like, but that might be just because it's the first few episodes of the season. Towards the end of the season, we might get some new lore or stuff like that. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. And that's all though. I have no TV to watch. Every time I'm eating dinner with my girlfriend, we're like, what should we put on? We used to watch shows, but we just have nothing nothing to watch anymore. I need a good recommendation of a new show to watch. We loved Dexter. I watched the whole Dexter, start to finish, even the spin-offs and the prequels, everything. Loved that show, but it's too soon to restart it and watch it again. I liked Prison Break, Breaking Bad. I just need a good show to binge. Guess I could finish Prison Break, but everyone knows it's not that good after the first season. I did watch 3 seasons, but nothing will ever top season one, man. That shit was amazing. Same with YouTube though. Like, even when I get food and I just want to watch YouTube, what do people watch on YouTube anymore? There's nothing. I remember back in the day, there there wasn't as much to watch, but that made it better because it's like nowadays there's just too much on YouTube that it's hard to find what to watch and what not to watch. I've been watching a lot of just Minecraft videos, random Minecraft videos. 1000 days in Minecraft hardcore, 2000 days in Minecraft hardcore. Stuff like that just to kill the time, to numb my brain for a bit, but back in the day, I just made a TikTok about this, like old Minecraft YouTubers like Sky Does Minecraft and the Yogscast, or even the old Sidemen, like Vicstar123, GTA 5, episode 647. Like that shit was peak. It doesn't get much better than that, you know? And same with music. I'm in a standstill for music. I don't listen to anything new. I need new music to listen to. It's like I can't be bothered to find something new, you know? I'm just like can't be fucked to learn anything. But I want to. I want to like something new because I just listen to the same thing over and over and over, which isn't a bad thing. I love Noah Khan and I listen to him all the time, but I just need something else to listen to, you know? Oh. Um, what else do I want to talk about? What else is on my mind? This podcast has been on my mind for a while. I've been trying to think of what I can talk about. That's the hardest part. I don't actually know how people just talk for like hours on a podcast. I guess usually a podcast has like a theme, so there's a lot of stuff to talk about. But I'm kind of just winging this bit, so like I don't have no theme or nothing or things to go off. Kind of just talking about shit that I want to talk about, which is okay. But when it comes to times like right now, I don't know what to talk about, and I wish I had a duo, a partner to podcast with me, but I don't. So I'll just do it by myself for now. Maybe in the future, someone will join me. Let's talk about what's happening in the world at the moment. I don't even know. I don't even watch the news. I barely even watch TikTok anymore, which is crazy to say, but I don't doom scroll as much as I used to because the last few days and this week I've just been wanting to make videos. So I've been on my other accounts and then my barely on my main account, so I don't really have much time to scroll. But you know what I have been doing this week? Oh, well, I did it one night, but me and my mates played Roblox horror games. And that shit is so fun. Like, I want to stream that so you guys can see because it's literally so funny. I'm sitting here, right here, with looking at my monitor, just yelling because it's really scary. All my lights off. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm running around the back rooms, getting chased by a monster while my friends are yelling in my ears. It's amazing. I miss gaming as a whole, everybody's employed nowadays. Like, oh, I can't play tonight. I got work tomorrow. Or I can't play tonight because I had a big day at work today. Like, I hope I'm never employed. It's like I'm employed. Leave me alone. 'Cause yeah, I want to play games all day and all night. I want to talk shit. I want to, you know, take me back to like Prime Fortnite, where or Prime 2K20. Damn, those were the days. Hmm. See, now my mind is just blanked. What did I do today? I went to the shops. You guys don't want to know this. What am I even doing? Um, well, I didn't even mention. Last video was recorded on a shitbox and like a terrible mic. I got a freaking whole new camera. I got lighting. I got a mic. This is some production. Production costs are going up. That's all I'm gonna say. And the revenue isn't going up though, so um, that would be great if it would go up. But I don't even know how to make money off stuff like this. I'm just doing this for the love of the game, honestly. Um, the mates. You guys want me to talk about the mates? Fine, I'll talk about it. I've been delaying posting the mates because they're not getting any views anymore. Like everybody's saying, we want the mates videos, we want the mates videos. Well, you obviously don't because all TikTok algorithm just isn't showing me love no more and not showing them to you guys. Because I am posting them, just no one's watching them, you know? I got one scheduled to be posted tonight. So yeah, but I've also just been trying to expand my content because I don't want to be just locked into one category of content. Like I don't want to make the mates videos for the rest of my freaking life. I know that you guys would probably love that, but I just can't do that. So I've been experimenting. I just made a new account, Hoops, Lou Hoops. I'm talking hoops, and that's fun because I love hoops. I'm really passionate about basketball, so that's really fun just to make videos like that. But I still don't know what kind of videos to make on that as well. And then on my main account, other than mates, um, I like making videos about music and stuff. But yeah, TikTok's just weird with the videos it sends out and which it doesn't. Still learning how to consistently make good videos. But that just takes time, I guess. And I'm willing to wait. I got nothing better to do. I was just thinking like I could have started this so much earlier and maybe I'd be further in now than I am, but oh well, we're here now and I'm not gonna stop. I just bought a capture card so I can stream on Twitch now from my PlayStation. I could before, but I can stream on OBS. So if you guys want to see me live stream some games, maybe some Roblox horror games, maybe some Overwatch, I can suss that out, and I think that could be fun. Um, I didn't talk about basketball for very long, but basketball can be kind of boring to talk about, especially when in the off season. If you want to hear me talk about basketball, I posted a full 20-minute video, and I posted a bloopers video on my TikTok as well, which I thought was pretty funny. It's just me like stressing out while I was filming it. I don't know why I was. Like now I feel a lot more comfortable, but in that video it's like I felt like I was standing on stage with like 100 people watching me and I was trying to read something. Like when you're in class, you have to read in front of the class and all your mates are laughing at you in the back. That's how it felt. Actually no, it felt like there was none of my mates were in the back laughing at me. It was just a bunch of people that I didn't like. And it made me really stressed out. But I did it and it's up, so you can go watch that. Um, Um, I wrote down like a bunch of stuff that I want to talk about, but I feel like I've already talked about everything, and we're only, I can't see how long I've been recording for, but um, um, well, let me just tell you a little bit about myself, because a lot of you probably don't know who I am. Um, I am Lou. I am Australian. I work at KFC, and I want to be a YouTuber, but I'm not at the moment. You know, at work, I all day I just think about stuff, and then I write them down because I want to come home and talk about them to you. So you should feel very privileged because of that. But I don't really talk to many people at work or just in general because I don't remember the last time someone asked me how I am, and my answer just wasn't, "Yeah, I'm good." I could have just got hit by a car, and if someone asked me how I am, I'd say, "Yeah, I'm good. How about you?" And then just completely avoid any more questions targeted at me. Like, I'm happy to ask you how you were. Oh, why's that? Oh, what's wrong with that? Oh, how did that happen? Oh, what are you doing this weekend? But if you ask me anything, I'll just be like, nothing. I could have a fucking bar mitzvah with Jason Statham on this weekend, and if you ask me if I'm doing anything this weekend, I'd say, not much. Oh, what'd you do last week? Nothing. Oh, what are you doing tonight? Nothing. Oh, how was your day? Oh, good. You know what I mean? I just, it's like my brain, it doesn't even think about the question. It just goes into like auto answer. You know, I've got like auto skip on and it just answers for me. And then I'm like, wait, I should have said this, but too late now. I can't go back and say, oh, when I said I was good before, I actually lied. And I am doing really terrible right now. I'm not. But if I was, that's what I would say. Supergirl comes out like tomorrow. I'm excited for that. I have heard some reviews that it's terrible, but I'd like to see for myself. But I always freaking listen to what other people are saying. Like, I don't know the last time I've gone to a movie and just with a clear, open mind of how it's going to be because I'm on like movie talk. You know, I see people reviewing stuff and they're not spoiler reviews, but like I know if something's going to be a good movie or not because I've seen people talking about it, you know? But in saying that, I hope it's good. It doesn't even have to be great. I'm not expecting it to be great, but I hope it's just fun. I hope Jason Momoa is good as Lobo. Um, I know Millie Alcock would be good as Supergirl, like you can already tell. But it's just if the story is gonna live up to the expectations, I don't know. The villain seems like a nobody villain. I feel like I'm not really gonna be that moved by it, but I hope it's a good movie, and I hope it just sets up more of this DCU because I'm so excited for this DCU, and I hope it doesn't like flop like the other the DCEU. Don't even talk to me about that crap. And Marvel, you got Spider-Man Brand New Day coming out soon, which also looks amazing, and I think it will be amazing. But then again, I've already seen like people that went to screen testing and saying that the ending wasn't good or something. And now my expectations are gonna be that the ending isn't good, so I'm probably not gonna enjoy the ending. Like, how do you avoid this stuff? How do I avoid that? And then I try to trick my brain to forgetting, like, oh, don't worry about it. The ending's gonna be good, I swear. But it doesn't really work like that. Because subconsciously I'll be thinking about the whole time, and now you might be as well because you just heard me talking about it. Uh, Other than that, no other real movies coming out soon that I'm excited for. Doomsday comes out this year, which is crazy. Like, we literally have nothing about that. Hopefully, Spider-Man Brand New Day sets up something to do with that. Um, Going back to like music, um, I was I was trying to rank my favorite like rap, high school rap, and I was trying to do a Mount Rushmore, so four. But who do you put on the four? It's pretty hard if you're considering the whole genre of like rap back when I was in high school. Like I could do emo rap, Mount Rushmore top four, 100%. Gotta have Juice World, gotta have Lil Peep, gotta have Trippie Redd, and you gotta have X. And that's the top four, I think. That's just like definitive. But then it's like, do you classify Uzi as emo rap? I don't know if I 100% would, but like EXO Tour's Life, that's definitely emo rap. So then I was thinking just rap in general. And then you've got people like Uzi, Polo G, Lil TJ, Travis Scott, probably more that I'm forgetting about. But yeah, I think that would be my top four. Maybe not Lil TJ, Travis Scott, Polo G, Uzi, and then Juice WRLD can probably fit into just the normal rap as well, because he be rapping. Um, yeah. What else? I'll probably just like start finishing this off now. I feel like I've been talking for a while about a bunch of random different stuff. If you have made it this far, let me know. Type cheese in the comments or something, because I doubt anyone will have made it this far. But props to you if you have. I think that I listened to my last episode. I thought it was good. After I recorded it, I played it on my drive home, and I fucked with it. I think you could listen to this while you're at work. I listen to podcasts all the time. I listen to basketball podcasts, Numbers on the Board, if you know them. I listen to the Bread Basket, who are just these two American guys that are really funny. And I listen to Slushy Noob's podcast, Out of Character podcast, because they're freaking funny as hell as well. And I literally listen to every single episode. Um, but yeah, I hope to be like them one day. And yeah, I think that you could listen to this while you're sleeping, while you're in the car, while you're at work, just just to have something on in the background. And yeah, until next week, I guess. Um, I hope everyone has a beautiful week. I hope you enjoyed this, and um, comment down below what you want me to, if you want me to watch anything, if you have any suggestions from movies, TV shows, or music I should listen to, I'll definitely check it out, and I'll come back next week and let you know what I thought. And let me know if the quality is better, um if you have any recommendations of what I could do to make it even better, then let me know. And thank you so much. Have a lovely week. See you next time.